Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another event here on NDB Media's Trekking Across the Universe. We are reviewing House of the Dragon, Season 3, the season finale. Well, I was almost going to say the program's finale, but no, it's Season 3 finale. And wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to jump into it, let's just get into it.
Let's
That's
go.
unreal. Yes. I guess I was a bad boy. I did not write down the credits. I'm a tad, and I've seen the episode twice now, so I kind of screwed up. I'm gonna see if I. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's available on Rotten Tomatoes. Who the episode was written by? Actually, I might have to do that at the very end. But it's season 3, episode 8. Has a runtime of 1 hour and 11 minutes. The Treasons at Tumbleton, and we'll get the written by and directed by a little bit later. But wow, Lady Cynthia, this was almost movie quality.
Yeah.
With so much stuff going on. There were moments that had flashbacks to other movies,
Mhm.
episodes, and themes, and it was really good. The Grey Wolves, wow, what a funny line. Are you ready to die for your queen? Wow, okay, here we go.
Right? You
That
want
might
to
have
start
been,
there?
well, no, I actually, we should start wherever you'd like.
Well, since you brought up the graybeards and stuff,
Graybeards.
did you watch the FIFA Cup? Like any of the soccer
Yeah,
games?
yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Okay, so the graybeards just reminded me of Norway, like the chanting. I was like, oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh. It was like it was super cool.
Okay. The chanting reminded me a little bit of Lord of the Rings, where the Uruk-hai were hyping themselves up before they stormed
Mhm.
Helm's Deep. That kind of that I got a little bit of a vibe of that, but what they were doing was really impressive.
Yeah.
Uh, HBO, I don't think they've had a bigger set piece engagement, or if they have, Hard Home was impressive. You remember in Game of Thrones?
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, and
Yeah.
yeah, that was an impressive episode, and that was I really to this day thought it was one of their better ones.
Yeah.
Period. Hard Home, and the good thing about Hard Home, as far as storytelling, our heroes got whooped. They
Hmm.
lost. And there was a huge lesson there, and I don't know exactly if that happens here, but wow, there was quite a bit of going on. On my second viewing, I'm like, duh, okay, I see it. Especially when it came to Helena, uh,
Yeah.
when Rhaenyra reached for what she was doing, she kind of like tried to
The
cover it up,
tapestry. Yeah.
the tapestry. And Rhaenyra's, she had seen the images before, so I don't
Yeah.
understand why she didn't look at that one. And then at the very end, she did, and I think she understood what Helena was telling her because it's
Yeah.
already happened once. I think in an episode around episode 6, the chair
Yeah.
stabbed her. They did not.
That's true.
And
Mhm.
so yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry to see Helena go.
Me too.
She was a good character, and I'm not going to say a moral compass, but there was a lot to her that everyone
Yeah.
ignored to their peril.
Yeah. Like if they would have stopped and listened, they're like, oh, Aemon would have had both eyes. Um.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they would have stopped to listen, just even a fraction, just like, hey, what's
Right.
going on here?
Hmm.
Yeah,
How
this,
are you? You
yeah,
know? Yeah. Poor thing.
yeah,
When
and
she told Rhaenyra, she's like, "You're ugly," and like everything about King's Landing is ugly. I was like, wow,
Yes.
that was a great scene.
All that you care about are ugly. You are ugly. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
Um, and Bela was put off to the side because she had the temerity to tell her version of the truth.
Yep.
And
Oh, and then when she told her, "You insolent child," she grabs
yes,
her by the chin. I'm like, oh my gosh, wow. And she's all like, "When are you gonna rescue? Her grandfather, right?" She's like, "You only use us like when we're, how'd she put it?
she
Useful to
said,
you."
yeah, when we're useful, we have been sorting day and night. We've been doing everything for you. It's, yeah, well, had you been more effective, maybe we wouldn't be talking
Yeah.
about this. I'm
Right.
like, yach! Oh my goodness.
Yep.
That was not cool when she did that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome everyone who's watching us. Why don't you just drop a comment in the chat room? Let us know who you are and where you hail from. We are reviewing the season finale to House of the Dragon, the treasons at Tumbleton. So if you have any comments, fire them away. If you're interested in joining us live, let us know. Fire off a comment. Oftentimes, TV programs, even movies, can blow the preparation to the big event. I guess in this one, this appeals to to the ones that die for action and adventure, combat, stuff like that. I fall into that, obviously.
Right.
But this episode, for an hour and 11-minute runtime, had my attention. I was not bored. I didn't check my watch at any time. It moved well, and it was good. You want to give us a bird's eye view of the damage at Tumbleton?
Right?
Any survivors?
Survived?
Yeah.
Dang, the damage.
Yeah.
Damon was just like looking around and like, wow, this is what that was my choice,
Yes. The entire combat sequence from the Greybeards, I refer to them as the Grey Wolves, and I was wrong. The Greybeards, thank you. From the moment that they walked forward, it was non-stop action, and it's rare when you get something that good and it lasts for that long. It was, yeah.
What does Damon ask him? Like, he's like, "Are you ready to die?"
Oh, I wrote those words down.
He's like, "Are you ready to die?" And he's like, "Can't fucking wait." Oops, can I say the F word?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Like, I can't fucking wait. And then he's all like, what did he say? He goes, open the gate. He goes, and then you could die.
Okay, here we go.
You got it?
Yeah, we are mad at Ulf. And I wrote this one down. So look, Aegon details his plan to what's his face, Aemon, and then Daemon and the generals go over their plan. Simple, precise, right on the spot. They learn of the children at the battlements.
Oh my god!
And then, Lord Roderick, are you still ready to die for your queen? Can't fucking wait. So take your Greybeards over the walls, overwhelm them with that great northern. Well, I wrote fighting skills, but it's a little bit different. Because when I heard it again, I was like, oh, he didn't say fighting skills. I think that your northern spirit, and open the gate from within. You are not to die before you open the gate. Aye. Gates open, then die.
I love that part. I think I tried putting it behind me right here.
But
it didn't work out. I was trying to put it as my background, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, but that is still a great scene, yeah. I flinched a few times. And yes, Rockers LA, we are mad at Ulf. That traitorous.
Mad doesn't even cover it. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, but he was pissed at everyone. He just took it out. Yeah, it was he had issues.
Yeah.
At the very beginning, Rainier is already moving everything. She gets rid of her makeout partner just like that. I mean, damn.
Oh, she put the kitty out. You know
Yeah,
what?
she
Yeah,
did.
she like put the kitty out.
Okay.
I was surprised at that.
I was surprised at what happened last week. Did you go back and listen to it? I did not. Okay.
I did not. No.
Um,
But I still laugh. It was
Lady
fun.
Cynthia, that's going to stay in our community memory. Years ago, when I started doing this stuff, we were on digital radio. And I was talking to another co-host online. Well, not a co-host, but he had another program. He says, Raj, after the program, when you go back and listen, then you hear all your errors and you're like, like, you go back and listen?
Right?
He's like, yeah, don't you? No, I can barely tolerate myself now. So you want me to go back for seconds? No.
Right?
The only episode that I ever went back to listen was May 1st, 2011. And that was the night that SEAL Team 6 eliminated someone from the Middle East. We all know that day.
Yeah.
That's the only time I ever went back to listen to another episode. Otherwise, I've not. But anyway, so I appreciate how Adam stood up to Alan. Says, "Hey, dude, what's going on here?" It's, you're just currying favor, huh? I'm here to do my duty.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, but you're moving up. You're already claiming Dad's position.
Right? Well, Dad gave it to him.
Yeah. But I think Adam was like, what are you doing? We have to go save Dad. And I'm here to serve. He is caught in between on everything, but he is doing what he feels is right.
He's doing good. Like, I hope. Well, he's on the winning side. Like, the overall picture, not the.
Well, we shall see.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Summon Sir Alan today. I'm to be, whatever. I'm going to be, I'm going to the sept. They're going to anoint me. Mm-hmm. And then that's when Mysaria is ordered to Pentos. And she's thanked for her services. She's kicked out the door and said, hey, look, your services are no longer needed.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pay
she's
you.
Like, I don't understand.
Where'd this come from? I mean, we were locking lips. What the hell? Well, maybe
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yep.
Yeah. No, sorry, kids. We went. Wow. We shall see. That was so funny last week. Oh my God. We could not have even have planned that. That was just absolutely hilarious.
It worked out.
As Mysaria is leaving, she sees Helena and she tells her, do not trust the queen. And by the way, Aegon,
she will never release you.
Yeah. Aegon is alive.
No, and then before Mysaria comes out, did you see Elena just like freeze and look at the wagon and the horse?
Yes.
It was from her dream.
Yeah. Helena is summoned to her quarters. She sees the horse.
She did get a parachute package.
Yeah.
But she left it because she took off from the wagon.
Well, she had to hear the speech, see what she was going to say. Wow, I don't know. How much did she? She was compensated. How much? The realm doesn't have money.
Right?
Well, did she get a servant to go and,
right?
Do stuff? Yeah. I don't know. But, yeah, she got paid out. She got the parachute. And we'll see. I don't think we're done with Mysaria yet. So
I don't like her at all. Nope. Was it once a whore, always a whore?
Along those lines,
right?
I guess as a guy, I'm really happy that we got to see quite a bit of her. So anyway, but that's and the things she got to do.
She's a great actress. Like I've seen her in other movies, and it took me a long time to like recognize her from the other movie. She's a great actress. I just
Yeah.
don't trust her character.
Well, it's just eye candy. Come on. And I sorry, I'm old. Anyway,
All right.
thank you, Lady
You're
Cynthia.
welcome.
Oh, Lady Cynthia the Cruel. You went all out this. Oh, that means Lord Roger the Brat. Uh, I guess I'll have to change that one. So, Orman and Daron, we're getting ready for combat. Orman orders the king to kneel so that he could knight him.
Right? It didn't even seem like it was a true knighting. The untrusting, heck yeah. Yep. Don't trust
Wow.
Masari for one bit.
Oh, Lady Cynthia the Untrusting.
Yep.
Ooh, you're getting some names.
Huh.
Yeah, but it's only here in House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Let's see.
Oh, and Alice and Aemond, don't fret not. You're alive. Like she poisoned me, Aemond says. And I was surprised she didn't say, I told you so. Like, I warned you.
Idiot.
Right?
Yeah.
And then she goes on with her, she tells them about her son. And I'm like, oh my gosh. She's like, what's that word called? She was the queen?
Yeah, she is. I was reading up on it. She is someone. Yeah.
I think she is really old. Like over 100 years old.
Oh, yeah. Based on the history and what they said.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
But it was like, I'm like, oh, how sad. Like she did everything she could to save her son. And
Yeah, well, how old was Melisandre?
Well, that's true. That was very true.
So things are relevant. And the guy with the eye patch, you couldn't kill him because I think the Hound killed him once already. So there's some.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I liked her background story. I wish they would have kind of like added like a few scenes, like I don't know, like memories, I guess, like a memory sequence. That would have been cool.
Well, we're definitely not done with her, and I noticed how Aegon flinched. Who is she? My
betrothed. I think it means that Alice herself is the curse of Erenhall. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could very well be, and that's why she's trying to trap someone. And in this case, it's Aemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she threw up in my absence. Thank you. I was on another program, and he threw up a hairball.
Oh, another one?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's the day, right?
Oh, it's ours, yeah.
Oh, you're back for more? Wow.
Another hairball?
Yeah, he's right here. He's a good boy.
Oh.
Stay. No, he's a star and he knows it. The entire conversation, Aemon is alive thanks to Ali's. She poisoned me.
That part was so funny.
Yes. And then after that, I put Ali's and Daemon discuss their respective lots in life. That was it. That entire 3-4 minute sequence.
Yeah.
Helena was force fed. I didn't like that only because I liked the character of Helena.
But she told her, she's like, you're gonna what's that word called? You're gonna force my hand, she tells her.
Yes.
And what do you do if somebody's under your care and they refuse to eat? You're like, I'm gonna have to force feed you. They don't have feeding tubes or anything. And so, because I think deep down, I don't think Rhaenyra really wanted to harm her. Or
no, but she is frustrated.
Yeah.
That she's not assisting her because she says, you are my sister.
Yeah.
And she tells her that numerous times. So I don't know who she was fooling. Maybe she was fooling herself based on the way she is. But Helena's force-fed after Rhaenyra ignores the knitting. Helena knows her time nears. And that's where we talked about all that you care about are ugly, you are ugly, etc. And then Rhaenyra and Alan have the conversation. Then Adam and Alan discuss the situation. Alan does his duty, and Adam points out his sucking up. So they proceed to the set, and then we switch over to Gwen and Darren, survey the battlefield, and see Orman put in child shields. They were disgusted.
That was so
like,
gross.
Yeah.
He's like, make sure they're visible.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because I guess they report that Ulf is not with the dragon. He's like, find him.
And Orman loses his mind.
Yeah. And then Darren's all like, what do I do? It was so funny because like Gwen's all like, we're all going to die. You know? Yeah. Just like matter of fact, he's like, we're all going to die. And he's like, and he's telling Darren like, or Darren's telling him, my two options are to fight or flee. I like Darren. He was cool. Darren, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. When he started to show what he was made of, he's been manipulated by Orman for a long time. Now, we didn't see Darren at the very end, whether he was dead or not.
Oh, I know.
So I have to believe he is still alive.
Yeah.
And he has a dragoon.
So. Yeah. And it was so funny because in my notes I put, Sir Roderick looks so happy just to be at war. He just like, I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know.
Like if he's at Disneyland or something. And then I guess Darren and Gwen go and talk to Corlys. Yeah. And Corlys is all like the boy king. I love that.
Yes. Then of course they release Corlys. They take him. Then Mycera leaves the city and finds Rhaenyra's. Oh, I put motorcade. I was gonna put presidential motorcade, but I was like, no.
They didn't. That wasn't even presidential. I would have put her in handcuffs, make sure she gets on the boat, see her off, give her.
You do not like her.
Like, dude, like she knows all her secrets. It's like, you need put her in the dungeon. Went to.
There you go. So she literally is a call girl, right? You can call her whenever. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Okay. Hey, we all have our different opinions,
right?
Potato, what is it? One man's traitor is just a matter of timing or whatever it says. So
yeah.
Hey, put her in the dungeon. Hell yeah. Right? Power. Oh, if only. Anyway, just kidding. Daemon marches among the troops. The squire says Corlys and Hightower Knight have arrived. Mm-hmm. Of course, Gwen sues for peace. Corlys tells him, look, dude, how about you just do this? If there is a precedent, it's happened. He says, are you kidding me? I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. He says, why don't you have two choices? Peace or that which is going to happen.
Yeah.
And then Daemon says, let me see. Victory or a mountain of dead high towers? What do you think I want?
It's like, yeah. I was like, oh my gosh.
This is what Daemon lives for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. And I just want to see, where's Kristen, the greatest? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's right there.
He goes, long last, do tell me how he died. And Roderick says, badly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
There was something in the episode along those lines a little bit later, but let's see. I think I did write it down. And then, of course, Aemon awakes from the dream. A dragon nears. Oh, please, Lady Cynthia, take us down that road.
Oh, my gosh. So, like, I'm watching the scene. I'm like, is this another dream sequence? Because it was just, like, slow. And he's, like, landing. And he just walks up. Aemon kneels. And he's like, I'm alive. Imbecile. I love that part.
And look, this is nowhere near when I think it was in season 4 of Game of Thrones, Hodor, that genuinely broke the internet. I remember that. That was immense. But I'm live.
That is so. I need to make that my sound bit, like when I charge my phone.
Oh,
Like when it's at 100%, I'm alive.
actually, that wouldn't be too difficult. Just record it and put it as a sound file, and you can set that
it's
up.
gonna be my ringtone.
Right. I thought Corley's suggestion was sound to make Darren the warden of the South, but Damon would never. And
I don't think Rhaenyra would be either.
Yeah.
I don't think they would be up for that.
I agree. But they could have talked about it. They said, well, young man, why don't you come under here under a banner of truce and let's talk about it.
Right.
Oh, and then when the squire reports to Ormond, he says, oh, by the way, the battle's begun.
We can't find Oath.
Okay, right. We can't find Oath. But Ormond's reaction was like, you think it's going on about
you don't
us?
Say.
Yeah,
that part was funny. That part was so funny.
Stay over there. I haven't.
Oh my gosh, that.
You see, he wants to come over, and I'm like, no, your claws, buddy.
Oh.
So anyway, no, I want him here, but he's gonna jump on. He's like, no, the only one that's gonna get clawed is Ormond.
Right? Yeah.
I'm sorry for such things.
But it was so funny because Damon was all like, "Where's Ulf?" And then Ormond was like, "Where's Ulf?" And I don't know if it reminded me of like, "Dude, where's your car?" That's like, good. Where's Ulf? You know?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Then he details his plan, which was really good. He said, look, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and maybe if I get it all back, I might be able to forgive you. Right. But it is interesting that Aemon was pushing Aegon around for a long time.
Yeah.
And now it just completely changed. He's now scarred, and Aemon was just utterly.
I put like best what was it? That he's like docile, you know?
Yeah. Like, well, he almost died twice.
But then do you think having a dragon, like, you know how they say it changes you or it impacts the writer? Is that part of like his aggression? Because his dragon's gone and he's like super mellow.
So based on the experiences that I've had with dragons, I would acquiesce to that, Lady Cynthia the Cruel.
Okay.
It's logical to me. Oh, hell yeah. Then we have Damon and the generals go over their plan. As we talked about it, we already did that part.
Yeah.
It says, aye, gates open, then die.
Okay. I love that part.
Rhaenyra enters the sept, and they're like, hey, there is someone, princess. Oh, when that happened, I would have said, those are your last words.
Oh no! And then
Alan. Just kidding.
It was so funny because he's all like, "This is a religious place, you know. Like you're gonna have to face our gods." And then she tells Alan, "You're the blood of old Valyria. You don't answer to these gods. You answer to a higher, like gods and stuff like that." I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And Alan's like, "All right, you're right." Yeah. And he goes and, you know, lets the septum have it. I was like, wow.
Yeah, Alan does him in. Now remember, I actually called this before. Remember when Rhaenyra took over, and I said, "Ooh, people are hungry. People are without jobs." I said, "Hey, remember I said she could have eliminated the septum because when there are no jobs, people go to the military. They go into the monasteries." Yeah. They got a lot of them. At that time, she should have eliminated them then.
Right.
But so then she gives her speech. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, wait, before her speech. I love it before she's like, "I am queen. The old man forgets."
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
Yes. Right, because he said princess.
I was like, "You forget." I was like,
we finally get the book version of Rhaenyra.
Yep.
She now. Yep. Yes, it's okay. You're really cool, rockers by Oh, well, that's right. You can't write it because it'll be bleeped out or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, that happens on YouTube. You can't say some
Whoa.
words. That's why if you're gonna swear, you swear in Klingon. Best thing.
I need to learn
Kia,
Klingon.
guika. It's sad if I know how to. And actually, you can swear in, other words like, you could use kunim. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Someone's gonna, hey, I know what that is.
Right?
Like, or pendejo, or cabron, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not going to make it on swear. Mijo, really? Look, he's dying. Like, no, you need to. I'm not going to declaw you, but I got to cut those nails, dude. Those claws. I have my little dragon right here. Jeez.
Right?
Um.
And then the battle. No mercy.
Okay. Actually, she does a speech, and then remember, she delivers the line that I am the promised prince, but she did it in Valerian.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't say I am the one. She implied it, everything, but she actually said that part in, I was going to say Spanish, in Valerian.
I like how she told the public, the Hightower line cannot save you. It could only come from my line. So, I'm here to protect you, kind of thing. But dang, she's all like, it
was done from Grandpa all the way through. And you guys remember, everyone came over and pled their loyalty to me because of my dad. I am the legitimate heir. So while the speech continued, Ormond searches for Ulf, and Mysaria views the speech. And then, of course, Damon pulls a King Theoden and an Aragorn.
That? I don't know what that is. ¿Qué es eso?
King Theoden, the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay. I have to go back and watch Lord of the Rings.
Okay, well, it's where he rallies the troops just before they storm the Pelennor fields. He says, I don't want the best of you. I want the worst.
The worst. Yep.
Wow.
I don't want to beat you.
Oh, I don't want the best of you. I want the worst. It's like, wow.
It was a typo on my part.
And then, as you said, the battle. Look, wow.
Like the kids are crying. They hear the Greybeards like just doing their chant. And then did you see some people hiding in a basket?
Yes.
I'm like, why are you gonna hide in a basket? Why?
They don't know any better. They're desperate. Okay. And you never know. You just never know because you might get away with it. Look, I learned in a game of tag in the seminary.
Yeah.
I was searching for someone. I didn't know that little rat climbed the tree. Well, next time I play tag, I'm looking up.
Yeah.
Because I learned my lesson.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to search for everything. I usually separate all of my notes via scenes or a / if it's a continuation. But for the battle sequence, I just use sentences.
That was just like nonstop.
Stop
that
it.
Was me in the basket. Well, you survived. I'm glad it worked out for you.
I want to know who was with you. That's all.
Right?
Yeah.
It was so funny because they approached Damon and they're like, we can't find Ulf. And then he's all like, he is not with his dragon. I was like, oh my gosh. And then he sees Hugh's dragon and he's like, he's supposed to be guarding King's Landing.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck is going on here?
Yeah. I did, right as the Greybeards move forward, we see the children are trembling in fear. They're like, please, no, no, no. One of the little boys vomits. I thought that was a little bit more real. That was good.
That was so sad.
It was. And then when Damon calls Caraxes, they throw the kids out in front. He tells them, move!
Ooh, I'm surprised he did that.
If there were 12 kids, 10 moved. 2 stayed.
The last 2, he's all like, he tried. You know,
But I think if you look at it again, they do get away.
I hope so.
Yeah, I
really
think
hope
they did.
so.
I
He's
saw
like,
it the
you know
first
what?
time. I didn't
It
see it the
was better
second
than 12.
time. Yeah.
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 Oh, and then is it Caraxes? Is it a she or a he? It's
I
she.
haven't pulled the tail to look.
So that part where
As
she
I
just
said,
like
my experience with dragons, I'm a little on the limited side. That's not the first place I go to a dragon.
Yeah. When she crashes through the gate or the door, did I miss my opportunity to
You
say
may
something?
have. Thank God.
Aww.
It's all right, Sea Fire Dragon. Don't worry about it. I walked into that one. That was one of those grapefruits, and I'm like, oh God, no.
And I missed it.
We're good. Hey, don't worry. I'm stupid. It might come back.
Okay. I hope so. I'll get my second opportunity. No? But when Caraxes like crashes through that door gate, it just reminded me of Jurassic Park. And I love Jurassic Park.
Yes.
It was so cool. It was very cool.
Okay.
And
Is
then
male or female?
are you checking?
I'm actually looking it up. I'm surprised
Okay.
Rockers has it. Okay. Oh, Caraxes, also known as the Bloodworm, is a male dragon in the House of Dragon series and in the song.
That surprises me. I would have thought it was a she for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, you know, he rides a male dragon. That's Damon.
Yeah. And then it's funny because is it I think Roderick the Ruin, he's like, the gates are open. We're still fucking alive. Oops.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then he says, what did he say? Bring me the boy king and Hightower.
Caraxes pronouns
very good, Rocker. Thank you for playing along.
Yes, thanks.
The pronouns are pissed off flying lizard. I like it.
Oh my gosh, and then Ormond finds Ulf finally on the toilet. That was a funny scene.
Yeah.
And he's like, ugh, like kind of like grossed out, like, oh gosh.
Yeah, well, whatever he had. I mean,
dang, dude, but he beats him like, oh my gosh.
Exactly like, as Damon did earlier.
No, probably worse. He had his pants down, like worse, you know?
Yeah.
Do as you've been told. That was horrible. Yeah. Like, I don't, you know what? Ulf is kind of like forgiven. Like, he got beat from both sides, you know? I feel bad for him. Maybe for putting the wrong word.
What's your pronoun? The Cruel or Miss Angel? Okay, I may be disrespectful at that point.
That's all right.
Rogers is being stupid. Remember, I have no filter. I'm stupid. But
that's right. But it's
okay. Why? Why is he forgiven? Or why are you cutting him some slack, knowing that he went from being a lazy drunkard,
still drunk,
to that's true. So I guess lazy then.
Yeah.
And he lives, his life changes.
Because he didn't have, that mentor. Somebody to look after him, and guide him and stuff like that.
That's okay. All right. So, hi, Sir Damon. You want me to follow your instructions, but since I haven't had a mentor, sir, chances are I'm going to F that up.
Yep.
Wow. I got a little messy with you, didn't I?
Yeah. But that was really messed up. Like, just pulled off of the toilet with your pants down and then just beat.
All he had to do, look, on the eve of combat, he did that. There's a
problem.
Yeah.
With Dragon Seeds not following military orders. Yep. With Hugh, too. He's all like calling for Cat. Like, Damon's all like, why is he calling Cat?
Yeah.
Who's the guy, the one that tells Damon babe killer? And he fights
Oh, was that Orman's lieutenant?
right? The guy with the
Yeah.
goofy haircut? Like I can't stand him either. I don't know if it's the
Yeah.
haircut or what, but I don't like him.
Looks like
And he
Grizzly
seemed
Adams.
taller. And then he seemed taller when he was fighting Damon too.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say, put some armor on, it gives you a few inches.
And that's what they say. John Roxton.
In my experiences with dragons and armor, yeah, it's like if you're on television, you gain a few pounds and you also gain height.
I thought it would like shortened them.
Well,
with all the weight.
In my experience with people, I know someone very well. I'm not going to put his name out right now, but he is my daughter's godfather. He was in Spanish television, then moved over to ESPN, and he was. I think he got up to my hip as a freshman.
Really?
And then he grew up a little bit. He got up to, I don't know, maybe about here, somewhere around here. He had his dragon seed growth. So I hadn't seen him in about a year and a half. And when I saw him again, I said, hey, dude, television, does add girth. But in your case, it also adds height. Oh, he did not like that one.
Yeah.
He was unhappy.
Oh.
He was a good guy. I'll tell you off air who it is, but that's okay.
Okay.
I just don't want to say it right now.
Gwen finds Darren. And my boy, please. He's like pleading with them, like, come on. And Darren's like, no, I need to go fight. He's like getting his dragon ready. And then Gwen tells him, then come through me. I was like, oh my gosh, no. I like them. I really do.
Sorry, rockers. It's John Roxton, the one we're talking about a moment ago.
Okay. That's Orman's guy, right?
Yeah. Well, Gwen was like, dude, you can't go out there. You can't. And if you are, you have to go through me.
Yeah.
And then he got called away.
Didn't they? Oh, they both did, right? Because they both see Ulf, and they're like, you know what?
Yeah, and they're like, hey, we may survive the day yet. Yeah.
I loved Gwen's face when he said that. He's like, we might survive.
Yeah.
That was cool. His face was full of hope. I'm like,
oh. Geez, we laughed at both of them. Oh, I guess we're both evil.
Right?
Yeah. The battle was impressive. Damon is fighting John Roxton, and it was funny how Ulf indirectly saved Damon.
Yep. Because Damon was getting beat.
Yeah. Well, he was like in full armor. He couldn't get to him.
Yeah.
And he might have been done in. I put Damon sees civilians. He gathers himself. Corliss informs Damon of Ulf, and then we see Caraxes following Ulf, and then what showed up behind Caraxes?
What was it? Hugh's dragon,
or was it Vagar's?
No,
because if it's Hugh's dragon, then that's fine because they're on the same side. Or no? Oh, wait a minute.
No,
those two have a little thing going, don't they? Oh,
yeah, that's what they was. Yeah.
Okay, it's not Vagar.
Okay, and then we get to this part. Roderick and Orman fight. Dang. And then Orman, Vermithor, and Riderless. Yep. Vermithor is Hugh's dragon?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Yeah, but
I've come a long way from last year when I didn't know any name of them. Oh, I apologize. Vermithor and Riderless, yes. Hugh has another rockers. Who does Hugh fly? Hugh fly.
No, because wasn't Ulf still on his dragon, right?
No, Ulf was in the battle, and Damon even sees him. He looks over, and Hugh has like a not a hammer, but he has like a blade. And he's like, all right, okay, fine. Ignore me, you little rat.
Right.
Dragon seed.
But
yes,
Roderick
the engagement
and Ormond
of
are
Roderick,
fighting.
yes.
Dang, that was so good.
And Roderick
was
got
so
the
happy.
best of him.
Yeah.
I
Even with
enjoyed that
one
moment.
arm.
Yeah. He cut his arm off, and he himself is about to throw. Oh, no, because he cut his arm off, the blood flew into his
Gosh,
mouth, and
he's
he's
just like-
about to upchuck. And he even can't do that because Roderick just nails him.
Yep.
That was well done right there. That
Yep.
I really enjoyed that part.
Yep. I thought we were gonna have to wait for that, for like the last season.
Oh,
I was like, this guy is gonna be around for a very long time.
yeah, no, and it was great. He jammed him up on the wall.
Yeah.
And well, after he got stabbed, he's like, "Oh, go ahead."
Right? He said, "Proper." I could say it.
Yes.
It's proper fucking from by the north.
Yes.
That was so cool.
I flinched when that happened. Oh man, that I don't want to imagine that. That was
So
bad.
it just his accent, like I love Roderick's accent. He's like from the north.
Yeah. Yes.
It was so cool. And then he stands back and he's just laughing, and Ormond looks like so scared.
He literally got it in front and behind. Man, that was a painful. He got it cold and hot. Oh man, that was painful.
That was a bad way to die. But such a good scene.
It was, and then Roderick was. I have
Like
done
Disney,
my
man.
duty. I stormed. I took, and
I
I
opened
got
the gate.
this. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
They burn. That's what I wrote.
Yeah.
And then,
I
of
love
course, we
that.
had where Ulf saves Damon, and then
No,
Damon
Corlys.
sees. No, because
Corlys.
he was fighting with Roxton.
And he almost died.
Yeah, and then Damon, after that, sees the civvies with the children. Damon gathers himself, and he's going to engage these soldiers. And the look on that one soldier, the soldier kills someone, and he sees Damon. He's like, you want to be cool?
Yeah.
And Damon just went through like a hot butter. I mean, a knife through butter.
Yeah.
Through butter.
Yeah.
And then that's when Corlys informs him.
Ulf has turned.
Yeah.
The town is lost. We are leaving. I love Corlys because he could have took off, covering his own behind.
Yeah.
But he did good. Like he saves Damon. That was awesome.
And then, of course, Caraxes engages the other two. And, wow, I guess it's not going to go well for Caraxes.
Yeah.
Helena heads to the windows.
No, she puts down her tapestry.
Yes.
And then walks very slowly. And I'm like, as soon as I saw her walking slowly and looking at the windows, I'm like, no.
Well, it's the exact same window that Tommen decides to like Marjorie, and the distance we could see the sept. So I looked out at the sept and I was like, "Oh, in about 200 years, that place is going to be one big firecracker." Sorry.
Right?
I have foreseen the future. The sept will go up in flames.
Yeah.
And the promised good brother sees it and takes a dump. After that, we see Gawain survives.
And he's calling for Darren.
Yeah, he doesn't fight Darren, but we did see Ormond burned. We did see that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Hugh finds his dead wife, and then we see for a short while the survivors are gathering themselves. And then Rhaenyra is returning to wherever Rhaenyra, the Cruel or whatever.
I think from the sept, right?
Yes. My queen! My queen! my queen. I would have
Yeah.
said, had I been there, I would have looked at Rhaenyra and said, well, at least some people do know
Right?
what
That's
your title
true.
is.
Yep.
I would have been the dumbass saying in the background, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's the queen.
Some people know your title. I would have just continued on with my lance.
Right? And then Allison with the butterflies. That was sweet.
Yeah. And
I was like,
Allison
"Aw."
is troubled because the butterflies are so many when she's not expecting them.
Mm-hmm. Do you think those were the same? You know how she has a caterpillar in her little, she was saving a caterpillar. Do you think that was the type of butterfly that comes from the caterpillar?
I believe so. That's why Allison is like, this is not good. Allison was not smiling. She was, yeah. You could possibly blame Missaria for provoking Helena's death, for telling her that Rhaenyra would never release her.
Yep. Because Massaria doesn't know.
Yeah.
She thinks she does, but she doesn't know. Yeah, I don't like Massaria.
And what?
Actress, yes, wonderful.
Oh,
But her
I just.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh well. Damn.
And then Rhaenyra looked at the tape of history.
That'd be stupid.
They're all sighing.
You know.
Like, oh, Massaria.
Well, you know,
We're gonna see her in season 4.
We shall see. Unless she goes to Pento. Homie.
I don't think she is.
No, yeah, she's not going.
I don't
In
think
the
so.
same way that she made it out of King's Landing, she's gonna know something, and she's gonna help Rhaenyra. Well, who knows?
I don't think so. I think she's gonna take the breakup bad.
Who? Which one?
Massaria.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, you
think
took care of
Allison's gonna help
business,
her?
made her happy, and then the next day, hi, thanks for here. There's some. Don't even
I
go to the
almost said
bedside.
something.
Why? Go.
And I didn't. Nope. It's not rated Disney or anything.
Oh no, we're rated adult here. Had I been there telling Massaria, say, hey, look, you don't have to go back to the bedside. Here's your money. Thank you. I'm sure she's very happy. Don't worry, she'll rate you very well on Bumble. Don't worry about it.
Maybe she didn't put a good rating. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, you know, she's like, you know.
Okay. And for anyone who knows my audience and the programs that I've done, you know I don't know any of that stuff. I'm just messing around. Because they're like, no, you idiot, it's Tumble. Whatever. Oh, my goodness. Of course, Helena threw herself over. She was impaled. And Rhaenyra sees Helena's demise. And she sees the tapestry. She says, oh, yeah, I could have stopped this. And then she looks over to the left and she sees all the blood coming from her.
Yeah.
The many wounds.
Yeah. Weren't
she's
there
all
like
like
hands too?
I'm sorry.
Like hands when she's looking at the tapestry, there's like woven in like hands, like reaching kind of thing.
Yes.
I was so, oh my gosh.
But Helena's like, Rhaenyra's like,
I'm on the throne.
No one else knows of this.
Right.
Just me. So
yeah.
She sees Helena's demise and hers as well. But then she walks over and closes the window.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. Yeah. What an ending. And whoever did this, the tapestry, it's so pretty. Like, I hope that's on somewhere in somebody's shop where you could like purchase it. That would be cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be checking out the HBO website to see some of the stuff of what is available. Yeah. You can barely see my sigil right there from one of them.
Yeah.
I am Team Black. There's no doubt. Fire and blood, baby. Targaryen.
Yeah.
You know, but I've got 2 Targaryen symbols, and then the blue one is the Jedi symbol. Hey, you know what? We all have our different priorities.
Right. Yay, what a good episode. And I'm
House
sad.
of the Dragon delivered. Yes, they've already said 2028.
2 years.
So it is what it is. It is the final season. And before even going there, I don't think I've rated too many episodes very high this year. I don't think I've. Oh no, I don't think I've rated an episode of 10 yet. But on this one, yeah. Oh no, I did. Episode 3, Salt and Sea and Fire. I gave it a 10. You did as well. You know what? Let me go over these right now. House of the Dragon, season 3, episode 7. Ooh, I don't think I wrote down the scores. The scores. We may not have done that. Why is episode 7 there? Okay. Episode 3, I gave it a 10. Rockers gave it a 10. You gave it a 10. Hope gave it a 9. Michael an 8.
Rocker says 10 Dark Sisters.
Thank you. And then House of the Dragon episode Queen's Landing. Oh, this is episode 2. You gave it a 10. I gave it a 9. Rockers gave it an 8. Hope an 8. Mike gave it a 9. And then episode 3. What? Okay, that was episode 2. Episode 3, you gave it an 8. Rockers a 7. I gave it an 8. K Space and Michael gave it an 8. So I'll have to check. I think some of my notes are a bit out of order. Episode 4, you gave it a 10. I gave it a 9. Episode 5, I gave it a 7. You gave it a 9.01. That was funny. Episode 6, you gave it a 10. I gave it a 9. And now episode 7, I do not have the grade there. Wow. All right, well, it is what it is. But Rockers gives it 10 Dark Sisters.
Yep, me too. I agree.
Okay, Lady Cynthia. Is it a
They've
10?
got a lot to pack in for season 4.
Lord
So much
Royer?
that it's possible every episode could be a banger. I hope so.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Season 3. Overall, what's your score for the season?
I'm going to say 10 because bringing all that stuff to life, they did a wonderful job. Actors, actresses, the crew that build the sets. I was seeing that Tumbleton is like an actual like
Yes
type set. That was cool.
Rockers, what's your score for the season? I am going to go with a 9 for the season, just because there weren't 10s all the way through. But I at 9 for the love of all that is holy. Cut it out. I'm gonna head on over to what is that website? Rotten Tomatoes, and see what they have for House of the Dragon.
He says season 10 easily.
Oh, thank you, Rockers. Okay, and did you give us a score for the episode? If you did, I apologize. Oh, yeah, I think you did. Yeah, you did.
10 Dark
You gave us a 10, yeah. No,
No,
I apologize. Yeah, you were. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go to season. I want to check out the episode. Okay, here we go. Season 3. Wow, it is running at 91% on the tomato meter. And then for the popcorn meter, it's a 64. So if I'm not mistaken, the tomato meter is the reviews.
Oh,
So for
okay.
season 3, the critics gave it a 91%. Everyone else gave it a 64 overall. But let me see if they have. Okay, House of the Dragon, season 3, episode 8. I find it hard to believe if that one's not there yet. Oh, I have to spell it out. House of the Dragon, season 3, episode 8. Oh, they may not have an episode for it. The House of the Dragon. Here's the seasons. Oh, I should have clicked on details. I apologize, folks.
It's okay.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, it doesn't look like I have. Or I'm just not. Okay, here we go. Episodes. All right. Let's see if there's a score for it. Here's episode 8. It doesn't give me an episode score right now.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. We're tired. We've been doing a lot.
No, like
They could have done something. Oh, go ahead.
Go for it.
No, please.
They could have done some things closer to the book, like Darren's arc and Elena's, and other things, but pretty good overall.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking the time to catch up to read on the books.
Yeah.
Because I will be on a boat for a while.
Oh,
and
nice.
I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to be off the internet. Actually, I am. I didn't schedule. I was trying to take one on the 21st of August. Didn't happen. It sold out in a day, but it was very late. But I have October 3rd. I don't know if your sister and brother-in-law, they haven't told me yet.
Yeah.
We may go again, but poor guys. This time I'm not going with anyone, so there's no.
Good job.
And thank you. And I'm also going December 7th, but that one's a 4-day one. So
okay, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of time to read.
Very cool.
I'm gonna finish the one that you were so kind to get me, and I have it right here.
Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
That's it. Thank you, Lady Cynthia.
You're welcome.
And then I have all of the books on Kindle.
Nice.
I think it was in 2013. It was Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
They had a ridiculous, all 5 or all 6 books for $9.99 or $9.95. I'm like, what?
Nice.
Haz clic aquí.
It's so funny.
You bet damn right I'm doing that. Bam.
Damn, we're gonna have to wait for 2 years.
For House of the Dragon.
Yep.
But when this returns early next year, I imagine we'll be reviewing that. Right?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a? Sure. Oh yeah, that's interesting. That's good. Or is that a commitment? I know I'm a jerk. It's like, dude, you don't even know where it is, and you're already demanding commitment. I'm like, yeah. Hi, I'm Roger. Have we met yet? Oh my goodness! Because I already did. Cynthia was kind enough. She's actually already committed, but I'm excited about it. Mm-hmm. We're going to be doing Harry Potter.
Nice. Yeah.
8 episodes, and if it's all right with you, I'm thinking of doing it the Monday after, because it looks like it's going to be on Thursdays.
Okay.
Unless you want to do it on the weekend, you want to do it right after the episode. Just kidding.
It's up to you. Yep.
Right after the episode.
All the control. You have all the control.
Oh, I'm not even royalty. You. Thank Thank you, young lady. You are talking dirty to me right now. Just
Ay,
kidding.
ay,
I'm being stupid. Roger, what's one of your favorite Star Trek TOS episodes? Aw, we're not going to end just yet.
ay.
I really do like Family from the Next Generation. Tapestry. Oh man, that one is great. And I forget the name of the one where Picard has the flute and he lives the life in like 26 minutes. That one was really good. I haven't done my list, but those are just the ones that I remember right now. There's oh my goodness, By the Pale Moonlight. Oh no, you asked me original series. Oh, damn it. I gave you everything but
What's TOS episodes?
the original series.
Oh, thank you.
Or those old scientists, as was mentioned on another TV program. Joking with TOS. City on the Edge of Forever. That is one of my favorites. City on the Edge of Forever. I could watch that all the time. But I will have a list to answer that. I'll come up like with my top 5 of all of them, and we'll see. But folks, across the board, Star Trek DS9, By Pale Moonlight. But I will tell you, Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Ed Astra per Aspera. If you haven't seen it, it might be worth your time. But anyway, that's a personal favorite. Okay, so we're going to be, and I thank you, Lady Cynthia, for allowing me to be in control. But I'm smart enough to know in my advanced age that this is something that we do together. So I thank you. I'm tentatively saying that we're going to be doing it on Monday, but we'll see. It's going to start off during the holidays. Unfortunately, she's going to be returning to school shortly thereafter. Oh, you son! He still clawed me. He still clawed me.
I ran over my toe with my chair.
What happened?
You didn't hear me go, oh, shoot. I ran over my
I did. You see, when that happens, I figure we're deep in the episodes and we're like, oh, I forgot to say this.
Toe. That was my toe.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I was just scarred, and he got me right where the shorts ended. He couldn't get me where the shorts are. He got me right beneath. Hi, Mijo. Look, Mijo, I know. He's now on my lap, that little rat.
Aww.
And now he's doing the biscuits right now. Mijo, I know. And I love you too, Mijo. I do. I really do.
You're gonna do the Godfather and pet the cat.
Yeah. I'll have to do that. He's an old man, so I don't want to harm him, but I will. I will do that. I think that'll be great.
Right.
But he's right here right now, and he has been my companion for the last few months. He has spent a lot of time with me, and I'm eternally grateful.
Nice.
So I appreciate it, and but anyway, it is what it is. So folks, we are going to be doing Harry Potter, which I was not going to do until Cynthia said, oh, hey, it's going to be exciting.
Right?
And this is what I told Lady Cynthia. I said, did you want to review it? Right? You know, one of those careful ones. And she's like, yeah, duh. I was like, oh, shit. You know I have to act it out. You know I do. Yeah. I have to. But there's a little more truth to my version than I care to admit.
Yep.
It's like, you want to?
Right?
I love the original movie. So what I think I'm going to do is Lady Cynthia and I are going to get together early on. Maybe in November, December. Maybe we'll pre-record. I don't know. But we're going to do our reviews of the movies.
Oh, okay.
And have you read the books?
Yes, a long time ago.
and that's
I need to
fine.
reread.
Well, I don't want to make you do that. Well, that's your thing.
We have time.
Yes, we do. I'm gonna read them as well, and maybe we can do the differences between them. Well, no, just our ratings on the books and then ratings on the movies, and then we'll get to it. But we're not gonna do a deep dive, anything like that. It's just we're gonna do an episode or two if she's available, and then we're gonna get right into the Harry Potter Year One. I really was not going to do this. I wasn't, but when I found out that Lady Cynthia is really excited about this, I was like,
all right.
Yeah, I can't make it up.
You
want to?
Right? No, and then it was so awesome because last night my daughter sat down and she watched the episode with me of the House of the Dragon.
Oh,
and
yeah?
I'm like, oh, and she's all like naming the dragons. I'm like, oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm like, I did good.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I had a joke in my sports program because Clayton Kershaw, for the longest time, could not bring a championship home. So for years, I always said, dude, he's over. He's great for the season, but not for the playoffs. His numbers do not. That has changed. Okay, he's got 2 rings. Let it go, people. But I remember saying, oh, man, it's overrated, this and this. And no, he's not good in the postseason. My friend Peter looked over at a kid who wore the 22, the jersey. And I remember this because of what you just said. He says, yeah, look, that kid's wearing 22. What do you call that? Bad parenting.
Right? That's so funny.
That's changed. His postseason record still is what it is. But the man is a champion. Twice over. Yeah. Done. Conversations. All the stuff I had to say about him, throw it out. So, but anyway, it's all good. I, for the most part, Cynthia, look, we're done at this point. I have to I have to thank you straight out. I thank you for being able to accommodate me early on when there were things that were going on, and I know and I won't get into it, and I appreciate your understanding. But for jumping in on it at the, I threw you in the deep end of the pool, and by the 3rd or 4th episode, man, it was
fun,
and I had a lot of fun. Rockers, when you're not here, we miss you, Rockers. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. He's Rockers has also joined our sports program from time to time, but has been with us for a lot of our evening episodes. We are reviewing Strange New Worlds. That's on Saturday, and at least for Cynthia and myself, you guys are good. Oh, yeah, looking forward to. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait. That comes out when? Do you know? Off of the top of your head?
Oh! I was like, did you misspell Ahsoka? Yeah, did you misspell Ahsoka? Because that's going to be a little bit later. Star Wars Ahsoka.
Oh, how funny.
No. But later. It's going to be in early next year in 2027. It could be January again. Okay. Lady Cynthia, we might be doing 2 a week.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be a little rough. But you know what? We're going to make it happen because this is fun. Rockers, you've been a blast as well.
Yeah.
Everyone who leaves comments, folks, it's till you do this. And, we're putting ourselves out there because we want to do it. But when someone actually comes back and has something a lot funnier to say than we do, we just die laughing. We do. Yep. And it is absolutely awesome. I thank StreamYard. More importantly, I thank HBO for allowing us this water cooler conversations. Because what we're doing is basically water cooler conversations.
Yeah. Yep.
This is fun being able to do this. And I thank them for that. I thank you, Rockers. Lady Cynthia. You are not a co-host. You are a host of this program. Aww. So,
thanks.
No, I thank you, and we'll see what happens moving forward. But for now, we did it. We did it. We're good. We're done. And this is on your checklist. And,
right? I'm like, woohoo!
And you did great.
Thanks.
I know the team's not.
If I messed up, I apologize.
Okay. You know what? F it. There's some internal politics for what I'm about to say right now.
Uh-oh.
When I announced that I was going to do this, I just said I'm going to do the episode, and I left it out there for other people to join up as they normally would, and no one answered. But I already had Lady Cynthia's commitment, and I know that there were some comments. Oh, Queen Cynthia by now.
Wow. The princess that was promised. No, I'm kidding. Pull the Rhaenyra.
Oh, right here, yes.
Right.
That is funny. That is cool. We're gonna have to keep that one. That's really cool. There was like, oh, is Roger gonna do it alone? I was getting all the little like, so who's gonna join? No one's committed, and people were asking me, so what's going on? I'm doing the program.
Yeah.
Well, you need a co-host. I'm doing the program. I had the confidence from early on to say I don't give a rat's.
Good job.
And there was some questions as to, is he going to do it alone?
Yeah.
Nope. I already knew. That's why it was great. So,
cool.
Lady Cynthia, it's fun that you come a long way so quickly as well, because you were just commenting in the chat room.
Yeah.
What, 2 years ago?
Yeah, on my phone. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. If your daughters are watching the program and they're interested in joining, they have an invite as well. Seriously.
Okay, I'll tell them.
And if they're a bit too shy, what they could do is they could record a few minutes and then we'll play it. Yes.
Nice.
If they're shy, I think one of yours is. The other one, I don't think so.
Yeah.
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 Was it your youngest or your oldest that was watching with you?
Yeah, the youngest. I was like, I was surprised.
I'm surprised too, because I would have
asked me. She's like, she knew the name. I was like, and then she's like, I don't like Sunfire because they got her colors wrong. She's like so much prettier. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, how cool. You're my favorite now. I'm like, don't tell your sister.
Oh my goodness, that is great.
Cool.
Queen Cynthia. Queen Cynthia.
Yep.
Oh my God, was that even cool or what? That was good. All right. Yeah. Well, look, I am belaboring it. We got our Thursdays. I'm gonna
miss you guys. What am I gonna do on Thursdays now?
Darn it. You see, I do other programs, so for me, it's just I'm switching gears and going to others. Okay. But yes, folks, I've always said that I'm the luckiest individual in the world because I get to do this. And the people that choose to spend time with us, for those that know and don't know, Michael Day, Greg, Aaron, when we do the Saturday start, they are all storytellers and filmmakers. They have done stuff. I was in a 4th grade play. I played the judge. That's it. In my senior high school play, I was the butler in Joseph and his Technicolor Dreamcoat. I am unable to sing. I know. I'm also musically tone deaf too. You know, I hear myself. Da, da, da. Everyone says, "No, dude, we hear da 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 da." Go to hell. So anyway, I'm all over the place. I'm eternally grateful. Look, NDB Media, yes, it's my baby. It is, but this is not me. It's everyone else. Mm-hmm. Cynthia, Michael, the aforementioned souls, everyone that does a program on the network. In the secret moments, I get to say, yeah, this is mine.
Yeah.
But no, the reality is so many people come to spend time with me, the other hosts, and we get to do this. And I get to, I'm like, That is so bitchin'. That is so cool. And there's no other way I can say it.
Yeah,
It is fun. The people I've had a chance to spend time with, the people that we've interviewed, the stuff that we've done. Oh man, it's crazy. But anyway, we're good. I can't belabor it. You've got the
we made it.
Yeah, and we'll talk about doing some other stuff. Who knows?
Yeah.
This is August. September, October, November, December. That's 4 months.
It's gonna go by fast.
Who knows? Maybe Lady Cynthia and I will do 2 movies a month.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Who knows? We'll see.
That would be very cool.
We'll see. Yes, Cynthia's
Okay.
like, you really want to do 2 of them? Did you notice her tone of voice? That was
That'd be cool.
bitchin'.
That'd be cool.
The first one was better. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Cool. Oh my God. It doesn't get much better than this. When it's live, it's better. We thank everyone for spending time with us.
You.
I've been talking for too long. I appreciate everyone who has stayed with us. Let us know your scores. The what was it? The what sisters?
Dark Sisters.
The Dark Sisters. That was cool. We're gonna have to see what we're gonna do for next year. What?
Did Damon lose his sword? Like on that melee of the battle?
I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'll have to go back and look at it again. We'll see.
Right?
All right, folks. Yeah, because I want to see, because I thought the kids, you see, we're not done yet. I thought the kids did run off at the last minute. No, it's good. Oh, wow. Lady Cynthia.
Better than 12.
An excuse to go and look at it again?
Let's do another like 30 minutes, you know?
Oh,
no, I'm kidding.
Oh, I'd already committed when she was like, just kidding. Like,
right? Psych.
Oh.
If they still use that word, psych.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I think even though it's not the full 2 hours, my youngest and I, we might hit the bookstore tonight. But other than that,
nice.
All kidding aside, folks, thank you. And
so much fun.
We'll see. Let Lady Cynthia know how she did. I'm eternally grateful. It was fun. I was looking forward to every Thursday, Lady Cynthia. I can't make that up. I'm eternally grateful. This was fun.
Yeah. I had fun.
All right. Everyone else, I can't stop talking. I'm done.
Right?
We'll see you guys on the other side. Peace always. Ya estuvo.